off, it gets cold before anybody's watching. Hit the mud at 4:45, sky still dark purple, barely alive. I don't need a witness, don't need a sign, just a row in front of me and the next one in line. Didn't learn this in school, didn't read it somewhere. My daddy showed me once, didn't have to say a prayer, just watched him move through the field like the field owed him nothing. And he worked it anyway, without announcing something. I don't punch a clock, cause the clock don't mean much when the work's still waiting at the end of your touch. Some guys talk about grind like it's something to wear. I just wear out my boots and I don't stop there. You'll see the tire tracks before you see my face. You'll see the rules already done before I take a break. I don't post the hours, ain't nobody's business, friend. First one in the field, last one to bend. First boot in the field before the sun decides to show up. Last man standing when the rest of them slow up. I don't talk about it, the work already spoke. First one in the field, last one who broke. First boot in the field before the sun decides to show up. Last man standing when the rest of them slow up. I don't talk about it, the work already spoke. First one in the field, last one who broke. There's a certain kind of man that moves without announcement. Nobody clap, but still ain't adjusting his accountant. I've been that man since before it was a quote. Before somebody put it on a shirt and made it a note. I skipped the celebration cause the job wasn't finished. I ate cold food and called it a privilege. I'm in it, some days it's heavy, yeah, some mornings I question whether any of this matters, whether I'm the exception or just a fool walking around that don't remember my name. But then I think about stopping and it don't feel the same. So I don't stop, I just shift my way to the other knee. And I keep going cause that's the only version of me that I trust when it gets quiet and real dark inside. That man who shows up, he's the one thing I can't hide. You want someone to count on when the plan falls apart. You want someone who won't fold when it gets hard. I've been practicing that since before you knew my name. Snare rolling, ground shaking, every day the same. First one in the field, first boot in the field before the sun decides to show up. Last man standing when the rest of them slow up. I don't talk about it, the work already spoke. First one in the field, last one who broke. First boot in the field before the sun decides to show up. First boot in the field. I don't post about the work, I don't talk about the hours. I just show up every day and let that be the loudest thing about me. My granddad has hands up like bark off a tree, and he never once complained in front of me. I thought that was just him. I think now that was a choice to let the accurate speak instead of your voice. Some men need trophies, I just need the next roll done. Some men need applause, I just need to beat the sun. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm missing something soft in this, but I can't unknow what I know and I can't unfeel what this is. This is what I am, this is what I do. First one in the field, coming back through. Decide to show up. Last man standing when the rest of them slow up. I don't talk about it, the work already spoke. First one in the field, last one who broke. First one in the field before the sun decides to show up. Last man standing when the rest of them slow up. I don't need nobody watching what I carry. First 3 seconds, staring at the ceiling roof. Got a water stain shaped like a question. 300 short and it's only the 9th. Back's been hurting since October. Never told nobody that. Pull on the same jeans, same weight, different Tuesday. Coffee's weak but it's hot, gonna have to be enough. Been losing slow so long it started feeling like my Monday. Funny thing is, I still show up. No middle coming, knew that from the start. No generals pinning nothing on a working man's chest. But I've been marching through the mud of my own, falling apart, and I ain't stopped yet. I'm a soldier of my own war. Nobody see the battle, but I'm keeping the score. No glory, no anthem, no flag on the door. Just me on the front line. Stand back up, walk right back. Phone bill, power bill, the look on my kid's face. Voice in my head sounds like everyone who said I wouldn't make it. I fight that voice more than anything out in the real world. Some mornings is winning, I say that out loud. Smear rolling like a march, nobody asked me to join. Signed up the day I was born, didn't choose this life. Still here, dirty broke, still on the grind. Ain't got nothing left to lose. I'm a soldier of my own war. Nobody sees the battle, but I'm keeping the score. No glory, no anthem, no flag on the door. Just me on the front line. Stand back up, walk right back. Hardest part ain't the bills, ain't the hours, ain't the body breaking down. It's the 3 seconds after the alarm when nobody's watching, and you could just nod. But you sit up anyway, don't know why, maybe spite. Nobody's gonna write songs about my war. I fight it anyway, every single day. I'm a soldier of my own war. Nobody sees the battle, but I'm keeping the score. No glory, no anthem, no flag on the door. Stand back up every day, walk right back. That's the only war I know how to move through. Woke up at 3 a.m. Woke up at 3 a.m., water in my knees. Grabbed my board, grabbed my wife, grabbed the keys. Didn't even get the box with the photographs inside. Watched my granddaddy's porch just swallowing to the tide. That house was built in 61, every board by hand. My daddy fixed the roof the summer daddy ran from his own bad luck. Yeah, we got a history with loss, but we also got a history of not giving up the cause. Water don't know what it took to lay that foundation down. It just takes, doesn't ask, doesn't wait, doesn't stick around. And I stood there on the highway watching everything I own just drift past the mailbox, past the old past gone. And I don't know, I could've broke right there. Mud on my boots, kids in the truck, wife staring at the air. But something in my chest just clicked like a gear that's been waiting to turn since the last time life did this. Flood took the house, couldn't take the man who built it. Took the walls, took the floors, but not the will in it. Everything I am was never in that wood. The flood took the house, the man still stood. Yeah! The flood took the house, the man still stood. Yeah! Let's go. The flood took the house, the man still. My daughter learned to walk in that living room, November cold. She grabbed the coffee table leg, 7 steps, then let go. The table somewhere in the county drainage ditch right now. I keep thinking about that more than I probably should. Somehow the insurance lady called, said we're so sorry for your loss. I said, ma'am, I know it's lost and I know what it costs, but what I got left ain't in any policy you sell. Got a wife who didn't leave when it all went to hell. Got a son who carried his little sister to the car himself. 8 years old and cried, just said, Dad, what do we build next? 8 years old, boy, already knows you don't grieve what's gone longer than it takes to watch it go. Cause I've been broke before, not this way but close enough. I know the difference between a man who's down and a man Couldn't take the man who built it. Took the walls, took the floors, but not the will in it. Everything I am was never in that wood. The flood took the house, the man still stood. Let's go. Let's go. The flood took the house, the man still stood. My wife didn't say anything that morning. Just stood next to me in the mud, shoulder to shoulder, looking at the slab where our bedroom used to be. And she reached over and took my hand. That's it. That's the whole thing right there. Everything that matters fits in a truck bed if you know what matters. And I know what matters now more than I ever did when I had a house to put it in. I've been rebuilt before, not asking for a miracle, just asking for time and dry ground, and I'll handle the rest. The flood took everything I own, couldn't take a single thing I am. Flood took the house, couldn't take the man who built it. Took the walls, took the floors, but not the will in it. Everything I am was never in that wood. The flood took the house, the man still stood. Flood took the house, couldn't take the man who built it. This ain't over, this ain't close, you better know I meant it. Wanna pour the concrete on the same damn ground. The flood took the house, the man still around. The man still around. What do we build next? What do we build next? Scars don't pay rent. Yeah. Lost a job on a Tuesday, wife was gone by Friday night. Didn't cry, didn't call nobody, just turned off every light. Best friend took the money, swore on his mama he'd pay me back. I wrote it off in pencil cause I already knew the fact. Kept working, kept moving, kept my mouth shut like I was trained. Like a man who holds an umbrella with no roof and calls it rain. I stacked them hits up like firewood, thought I needed every piece. Thought holding all that weight was something close to being strong. Took me long enough to figure out that strong don't mean you bleed for long. And I don't know exactly when it started feeling like a job, carrying all these things that happened like I owed the world a side. Maybe it was always there, or maybe I just stopped one night, stood over that old bridge and watched the water and thought, why am I the one still holding this? Scars don't pay rent, they just squat inside your chest and eat your quiet. Scars don't pay rent, and I've been letting them lie free. That's over. I carried every hit like it was mine to keep forever. Turns out it wasn't, so I stopped. Scars don't pay rent, so I'm done collecting. You wanna know what 15 years of swallowed anger does? It don't make you harder, it just makes you real damn tired. Makes you snap at the wrong people, miss the ones who actually stayed. Makes you stare at your own hands like they belong to someone else. I had a daughter ask me once why daddy never smiles at breakfast. I told her I was just tired, and that was half the truth. The other half was buried somewhere I couldn't reach without a shovel, and I wasn't ready then to dig. Some things you carry till you can't, and then you carry more, till one night something in your ribs just says that's it no more. I kept them like they owe me something, like the pain was some kind of debt they settle up eventually. They didn't. I kept them like they made me tougher. Maybe they did, or maybe I just couldn't tell the difference anymore between tough and broken. Either way, I'm done with free tenants. Scars don't pay rent, they just squat inside your chest and need you quiet. Scars don't pay rent, and I've been letting them lie free. that's over. I carried every hit like it was mine to keep forever. Turns out it wasn't, so I stopped. Scars don't pay rent, so I'm done collecting. I'm standing on this bridge, not the way you think. Just standing feet flat on the wood, watching the water move. And for the first time in I don't know how long, I didn't try to hold the river still. That's the thing nobody tells you about letting go. It don't feel like victory, it don't feel like nothing dramatic. It just feels like setting down something heavy and walking a few steps forward and realizing your hands are empty, and that being okay. You can bleed and still walk, I know that now. I've been walking the whole damn time, just forgot I was allowed to put the weight down. Scars don't pay rent. Scars don't pay rent. Never did, never will. I gave them the whole house and they left me with the bill. Them being a landlord for everything that hurt me. Them holding space for what already tried to bury me. I carried every hit like it was mine to keep forever. Turns out it wasn't. I was wrong and I'm still here. Scars don't pay rent, so I evicted every last one. Scars don't pay rent, and I'm done. I'm finally done. Finally done. Gravel in my blood. Woke up 6 a.m. to a screen door slamming. Mama's already in the kitchen, no AC fan spinning. Daddy's boots by the door, still got yesterday's mud on them. 11 miles of school on a road that tried to swallow us. Didn't have the name brands, didn't have the clean shoes. Packed lunch in a bag that everybody in class knew. Kept my head down, not from shame, just from focus. Didn't need their validation, didn't need the notices. You think I grew up poor? No, I grew up accountable. Every dollar counted twice, every lesson was foundational. Roof had a leak, yeah, but we fixed it ourselves. Didn't call nobody, just moved the bucket and deal. They said, you're from where? Yeah, I heard that look before I heard the words. The way your mouth moved told me everything. Thought you had me figured out before I said a thing. Well, let me tell you something slow, so it sticks. Everything I am came up through that gravel and grit. Gravel in my blood, dirt under my hands. Raised on roads and my forgotten hard work and plans. You can take the boy off the back roads, move him to your town, but that gravel don't wash out, it just settles down. I ain't running from it, I ain't hiding where I'm from. Everything you see standing here, that rough road made me one. Gravel in my blood, yeah, gravel in my blood. Gravel in my blood. Had a cousin move to the city, came back talking different, like where we from was something wrong, some kind of affliction. I get it, word to make you feel small when your address is a county road and your porch needs a haul. But I watched my granddad fix an engine with a wire and a prayer. No YouTube video, no manual, just hands and years and wear. That man never had a degree, never had a title, but he built something that lasted, you tell me was vital. Some of y'all pay good money to learn what we already live. How to wake up with nothing and still got something to give. How to shake a man's hand and mean it from the screen door in the borrowed truck in the battle. I'm from the wood, figure it out and knew we always do. And I wouldn't trade a single pothole to be anything like you. So yeah, I'm from the gravel, hey. I'm from the screen door in the borrowed truck in the battle, hey. I'm from the wood, figure it out and knew we always do. And I wouldn't trade a single pothole to be anything like you. Gravel in my blood, dirt under my hands, raised on roads that mass forgotten hard work and plans. You can take the boy off the back roads, moving to your town, but that gravel don't wash out, it just settles down. I ain't running from it, I ain't hiding where I'm from. Everything you see standing near that rough road made me one. Gravel in my blood, gravel in my blood. You know, there was a time I almost believed him. Almost thought I had to leave all that behind just to be something. Started talking smooth and started dressing different. And one night I looked in the mirror and I didn't recognize the distance between who I was standing there and who raised me. And it wasn't shame I felt, it was something closer to crazy. Like I'd driven so far down the paved road that I forgot the sound of gravel. Forgot what it meant to ride rough. Forgot that rough was the whole point. I came from empty pockets, and I came from honest people. And I'd rather have that than your polished and your equal. Under my hands, raised on roads and mass forgotten hard work and plans. You can take the boy off the back roads, move him to your town, but that gravel don't wash out.